Some are calling it the trial of the century, some are calling it a farce. But after a weeks-long process, the jury has finally been selected. In a last-second surprise due to the recent sex tape scandal, the now-disgraced Judge Wapner has been replaced by the Honorable Judge Mugg. As your dedicated investigative journalist, I promise to bring you breaking news directly from the courtroom, as it happens in real time. For News Channel 10, this is Maria Conchita Contreras Hernandez Rodriguez. Let's go see what's happening right now.
All rise! The Honorable Judge Mugg now presiding.
All right, let's not get a tizzy.
You may be seated.
What's the first case on the docket today?
The People versus Aiken, Your Honor.
Clay Aiken, the singer?
No, Your Honor. Chaz Aiken, male nurse.
Oh. Well, who is counsel?
Defense Attorney Sweeney representing the defendant, and Special Prosecutor Dick representing the people, Your Honor.
Special Prosecutor Dick? Seriously?
That's Thomas Dick for the prosecution, Your Honor.
All right. What are the charges?
The defendant has been charged with having perfect hair, flamboyantly singing and dancing, and having fabulous style.
And how does the defendant plead?
Guilty!
All right. What's next?
Your Honor must rule on cameras in the courtroom.
Cameras? You have cameras?
Yes, Your Honor. Will you be allowing camera coverage of the trial?
Why, yes, of course! Don't be ridiculous. Where are those cameras?
Oh, right here, Your Honor.
And who might you be?
I might be Maria, News Channel 10.
Enchanté.
Oh, Your Honor.
So, do you have a full name, or is it like Madonna?
It's Maria Conchita Contreras Hernandez Rodriguez.
My, that's a mouthful. Let's get you right over here so you can get my good side.
Even she doesn't have a camera lens that can get your good side.
Hey, no mind the squeaky noses you sometimes hear in this courtroom, Miss Rodriguez. They're just so old and creaky.
Certainly, Your Honor.
Bailiff, arrange a chair for Miss Rodriguez. We'll begin opening your arguments. We will start with the prosecution.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we live in a society where we can count on certain things. Things that are done or not done a certain way. And Chaz Aiken threatens the very fabric of our society by showing blatant disregard for the rest of humanity. I intend to show you that Chaz Aiken is guilty of having perfect hair. He is guilty of having fabulous style, and he is guilty of flamboyantly singing and dancing. Ha. I intend to show you that we simply cannot tolerate such an abomination. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I intend to show that Prosecutor Dick is a moron.
Prosecution may call its first witness.
Thank you. The prosecution calls to the stand Miss Geraldine Aiken, the defendant's mother.
Ma, quit it.
Okay, I was just trying to fix your shirt.
My shirt is fine.
Okay, I just want you to look good for all those cameras, honey.
Ma, you're embarrassing me.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Mrs. Aiken, what sort of boy was Chaz growing up?
Oh, he was such a wonderful little boy. Always happy, so sweet. I love you, honey!
Ma.
Ew. And, what was little Chaz interested in?
Oh, I don't know. Chaz liked to color, read books, watch TV.
Aha!
Barbies.
So Chaz played with Barbies.
Yes, I bought him Barbies. So what? Objection, Your Honor. The entire line of questioning is completely irrelevant.
You're out of order.
I'm out of order, you're out of order, this whole trial's out of order! And cut. Did you get that? I can do better. Let's do another take.
Oh, no, we got it.
Are you sure? I mean, what's my motivation in the scene? All right, and action.
No more questions, Your Honor. I have no more use for this pathetic example of a witness.
The witness may step down.
I'm so sorry, Chad. This is all my fault.
Let's move it, you old dirtbag.
Get off. Your witness now, Miss Sweeney?
We call to the stand the defendant's stepfather, Your Honor.
Oh, oops, thanks for me. Pardon me. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Now, Mr. Wolf.
It's Wolf.
Yes, Mr. Wolf.
No. It's just Wolf. I had my name legally changed
You know, like the animal.
Wolf, how long have you known the detective?
Let me see now. I reckon since I shacked up with his mom. That was back in 92, right after his dad split.
How would you say Mr. Aiken acted at the time?
Oh, he was a little Fruit Loop.
Mr. Wolf, can you describe to me a normal day with you and Chaz back when he was a kid?
Let me see now. All right, I was sitting on the couch, right, trying to mind my own business, drinking a beer, and just trying to watch the Chivo recording of my show, Cops. So it turns it on, right? And instead of watching my cousin get busted by the police, this little over my entire episode with the Little Miss Junior or beauty pageant.
So he was interested in beautiful young women then?
Well, yes. But if by interested you mean slapping on a training bra and sashaying his little tush around the house in high heels all weekend.
That's not what I meant. Mr. Wolf, why do you say such offensive things about your own stepson?
On who, Little Miss Sunshine?
Yes, why do you say such things to your own family members?
Well, I reckon it just pops out.
Does it, Wolf?
Yeah, I suppose.
And what sort of father did you have growing up, Wolf?
Me? Had a great pa.
And how
Maybe
did
it's the man that sits before you today.
How did he raise you?
Oh, you know, he pretty much shamed and ridiculed me until I toughened right up.
So, your father spoke to you in the same way that you speak to Chaz?
Yeah, I just figured that if little Pocahontas over here never toughened up, he'd never make it in this cruel world.
Do you have anything you want to say to him now?
I do, actually. Hey, Punky Brewster. I mean, Chaz. I'm sorry? I mean, I guess I was just trying to toughen you up for people like the dick over there. I never realized I was just being just as hurtful.
Nothing further, Your Honor?
You're excused. I didn't even fart. Still got it!
Counsel's next witness.
The prosecution would like to call to the stand Grandma Aiken. Grandma Aiken, stand.
Oh, come on, shake your leg, Brady. The Rainbow Marathon.
Bailiff, do something.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I've never worked in a kissing booth in my life.
Mrs. Aiken, what were boys like back in your day?
Well, why, no. Back in my time, gals didn't make much pay. We were lucky if we had a job at all. Probably no thanks to people like you.
No, Mrs. Aiken, way back when you were young, before electricity, were boys allowed?
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but, yes, you do look like a buffoon.
Your Honor, we're going to get nowhere. Every question I ask has to be repeated.
Well, sure. We thought the Kaiser could be defeated. We relied on wusses like you. I suspect we'd all be Prussian now.
Your Honor, perhaps we can find something to assist the witness?
Grandma Aiken, would you prefer to use a sound amplifier? Yo, Grandma Aiken. Grandma Aiken?
Thought I was dead, didn't ya?
No more questions, Your Honor. This is hopeless.
Your fashion sense is hopeless.
Our chances of making another birthday are hopeless.
Your face is hopeless.
All right. The witness is excused. Watch your feet.
Oh, of course I tweet. I'm old, not a loser.
One more word, Granny, and I'll break your head.
Oh, come at me, bro.
Before breaking for lunch.
But it's only 10:45 in the morning.
Don't you have a bingo game to play somewhere?
You shouldn't drink that supersized soda with your condition.
Did anyone hear something kind of like a pterodactyl.
Fine! Don't take my advice.
Agreed. Prosecution's next witness.
The prosecution would like to call to the stand Miss Sharon Ward.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
This ain't the first oath I've taken, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Ward, where do you work?
I work at St. Elizabeth's on Court Street, sweetie.
And what is your position there?
I am head of the nursing unit.
And how do you know the defendant?
Well, Chaz is a great nurse on my unit.
So he really is a male nurse.
That's right.
And he works for you?
And
And just how many male nurses besides Mr. Aiken do you have in your unit, Nurse Ward?
3.
Come now, Nurse Ward. You expect this jury to believe you that you have 4 male nurses working for you in your unit?
I don't expect you to believe anything. They're right over there. I'm gonna need you to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like you stepped in it again, Dick.
That reminds me, Your Honor, we have a little something to help you out with your little medical condition. Don't be shy now. You ain't have nothing that we haven't seen before.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Take my advice when she says it.
Okay, then.
Will Your Honor be allowing the all-male nurse pink shirt wearing team to check out your little situation down there? Your Honor. You haven't ruled, Your Honor.
Court will now take a 15-minute recess.
After only what can be described as a shocking turn of events, the prosecution has shaken things up and breathed new life back into their case. While they scored early points from the testimony of Mr. Aiken's mother and stepfather, the defense took control through its surprising questioning of Judge Mugg. While things are heating up, many are already speculating whether or not the defendant will take a stand. For News Channel 10, this is Maria Conchita Gonzalez Hernandez Rodriguez. Let's step back into the courtroom.
All rise!
All right, and we're back.
Take a seat.
Prosecution's next witness.
The prosecution would like to call to the stand, and I think you're going to like this one, Judge. Miss Tracy Clayton.
She's a scrumptious thing.
Not bad, right, Judge?
Not at all.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Miss Clayton. How do you know the defendant?
Chaz and I dated for a time.
You dated him?
Yeah, why?
No reason. And may I ask why things didn't work out?
Well, Chaz is a really great guy, I guess. It's just that we were interested in different things.
Perhaps she means they were interested in the same thing.
Hey, Matlock, he might have picked up my show, but if you make fun of little Hannah Montana again, you're gonna hear
All right. Miss Clayton, what sort of things were you interested in?
Well, I played baseball, so I like to follow the Yankees.
You're a woman. You played baseball.
Yeah?
And what sort of things was little Chaz interested in?
He was more into indoor stuff, like movies. We broke up after the last movie he took me to.
And what movie was that?
Magic Mike?
No more questions.
Wolf got scared.
I will see Wolf in my chambers right now. Nobody's gonna make a mockery of my courtroom.
Yes, because you can handle it all on your own.
Baby, escort this animal to my chambers and bring Wolf too.
Ma'am. Maria Conchita Gonzalez Hernandez Rodriguez, News Channel 10. Ma'am, why did you come to the trial today?
I came so I could see Chaz Aiken burned at the stake.
That's quite a strong reaction. Why do you feel this way?
Because I've never seen anyone guilty in all my life.
Okay. Ma'am, what do you do for a living?
Well, you know the puppies at the SPCA that don't get adopted?
Yeah?
I'm the one who kills them.
Okay. You work with Mr. Aiken, don't you?
You betcha.
And what's it like working with him?
Oh, he's awesome to work with. You see, our unit is very close, and I guess you could say we share everything with each other.
Everything, huh?
Just about.
size are those scrubs?
Mice.
Looks like we're on the same page now. Miss Sweeney, your next witness.
We call Mr. Chaz Aiken to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I pinky swear.
Take a seat, Twinkle Toes.
Excuse you! I am gonna count to 3.
Yes, ma'am.
That's their relationship too. It's so funny.
Are you upset that your mother watched Barbies and sports when you were younger?
No.
No. Why not?
Well, because I love my childhood and the things that I did. It's made me into the person I am today, and, well, I like who I am today.
Mr. Aiken, earlier in the trial, you acted as though your mother was embarrassing you. Is she an embarrassment to you?
No,
No. Why not?
because she's my mom. And I love her.
Mr. Aiken, why didn't things between you and Tracy work out?
Oh, well, Tracy's amazing, but I just don't think I was what she was looking for.
One last question, Mr. Aiken. Why are you a male nurse?
Because I like to help people.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Your turn, counsel.
Mr. Aiken, your ex-girlfriend previously testified that you took her to see a movie the night you broke up. Is that correct?
Yep.
And there were probably a dozen other movies besides Magic's Mike playing that night. Is that correct?
Probably.
And what movie theater did you go to?
Oh, the Roxy.
And what was playing that night at the Roxy?
What's that playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. I'm worried about it. It's all a man who falls in love with a Mississippi guy that they sacrifice after.
No. I'll stop you right there. It's guys and dolls, not guys and guys.
And how do you know so much about classic Broadway show tunes?
Oh, well, you see,
Yes,
I've taken.
I'm waiting.
Hey, you! Who, me, corporate bailiff? Yeah, you! Give me one good reason why I shouldn't drag you down for that.
Thump your skull, you punk.
Dear kindly courtroom bailiff, you gotta understand, it's just a bringing uplift that gets us out of hand. Our mothers gave us bobbies, our father said we flunked. Golly Moses, naturally we're hunks. Gee, courtroom bailiff, we're very upset. We never had the love that every child ought to get. We were the delinquents, we're misunderstood. Deep down inside us there is good, there is good, there is good, there is good, there is understanding inside.
Oh, well, it's such a good story.
Well, let me tell it to the world!
Just tell it to the judge.
Dear kindly judge your honor, society treats me rough with all their double standards. They call me a cream puff. They didn't want to have me, but somehow I was had. Leave but lizards, that's why I'm so mad.
Right, courtroom bailiff, you're really a square. This boy don't need a judge, he needs an analyst care. It's just his neurosis that ought to be coy. He's psychologically destroyed.
I'm destroyed, destroyed, like the psychological destroyed.
This child is depraved on the count he ain't had a normal home.
Hey, I'm the brain on the account, I'm the pride.
So send him to entry!
My grandpa called a priest. My mom supported me. My grandma made her peace. My father tried to flee. My sister wears a mustache. My brother wears a dress. Goodness gracious, that's why I'm a mess.
Courtroom bailiff, you shouldn't be here.
This boy don't need a doctor just because he's a queer.
A terrible trick. Sociologically, he's sick.
I am sick. We are sick. We are sick. We are sick. 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 Like the sociologically sick.
In my opinion, this child does not need to have his head strong at all. Fabulous style is purely a social disease.
Hey, I got a social disease.
Social
watch sports, act like someone normal, play guns and build a fort. It's not I'm antisocial, for me it doesn't work. Glory, Oski, that's why I'm a jerk.
Oh, man, is that what you think? This boy don't need a wife, he needs a qualified trick. It ain't just a question of misunderstood. Deep down inside him, he's no good.
I'm no good, we're no good, we're no good, we're no good, like the best of us is no good.
The trouble is he's noisy. The trouble is his flair. He likes Liza Minnelli. He has perfect hair. His buoyancy is growing. His confidence is growing.
Baby, we got troubles of our own. With a social disease, decorum bailiff, what are we to do? Decorum bailiff, screw you!
Anything to say about this atrocity in the courtroom?
Well, I haven't had to use the bathroom since these gentlemen assisted me, but there will be no replacing me with other judges in this courtroom. Objection sustained. Anything more, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, just one last witness. I would like to call to the stand the defendant's co-worker.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. You are or you not a male nurse?
Nope.
You're not?
Nope.
You're a man who?
Nope.
You're a woman?
Correct.
You work for the court?
Nope.
You're working in the court?
Yes.
You work for News Channel 10?
Yes.
You're Maria Conchita Consuelo Hernandez Rodriguez?
Correct.
End of round one. Defense, we begin round two.
Maria, you have 30 seconds to answer the following set of questions. What has the defendant been charged with?
Having fabulous style, perfect hair, singing and dancing, and general flamboyance.
Correct. Maria, who is the real guilty party in this trial?
Man.
A man? Prosecutor Dick? Prosecutor Dick, what did Your Honor put?
Now to the final round.
Maria, what has this trial taught you?
I'll use my phone a friend.
All right.
Wolf here.
Hey, jackass! The 1980s called. They want their phone back.
I've got Maria here, and she needs your help. What is to be learned from the prosecutor's sham charges? You have 30 seconds starting now.
Oh, well, that's pretty easy. That the prosecutor's a dick, and Howard Stern rules!
Eloquent as ever, Maria.
I'm gonna say that you shouldn't judge somebody based on their gender, appearance, interest, or orientation.
Survey says the number one lesson to be learned from this sham trial is to judge a person based on their gender, appearance, interests, or orientation.
Miss Judy Stanton, come on down. Mrs. Stanton, do you find Mr. Aiken guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
What's Your Honor? Sorry, Dick, you lose. You may stand trial for who you are or what you do.
How cheesy.
Are you coming?
I'm just packing my equipment.
I'll wait.
Won't you miss your exclusive post-trial interview?
It can wait.
Yes, you do.
Oh, your head is heavier than a bowling ball!
Hey. Oh, hey. Quite a trial, huh?
That's putting it mildly.
Listen, I don't know if you're interested, but I thought, would you like to get coffee sometime?
Yeah!
Yeah, well, he's a great guy, but that didn't work out for a reason.
Let's be honest.
I'd love to get coffee sometime. Sam?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Just forgot my European carry-all. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh, really? What is it?
Well, it's just you dress so well. And you can sing and dance. And your hair's just so...
Perfect.
And I
You what?
love you. Yes, I know it's unprofessional. You wouldn't be interested anyways. It's fine.
But I am.
Stop! It's okay. You are who you are, and you like who you like. You should be proud of that.
Maria, I don't think you understand.
Stop! I understand. There's nothing more to understand.
Maria!
I'm not gay.
Wait, what about the sweaters, the lattes, the Sheltons? What about your European carry-on?
You like to be straight, like all that stuff too. And